Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you 5 creative ways how you can edit your old travel photos. So let's go! Before we start, make sure you have subscribed to my channel so that you never miss another video from my side. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to change the sky in your photos. Now I'm sure that all of us have visited a place at a certain point of time where the weather wasn't that good and all your photos came out like this. But I can show you how you can turn them into this. For this, all you need is an app called Pixaloop, the link of which I have already put in the description, so you can just go ahead and download it from there. Now once you have downloaded it, all you have to do is open the app, select your photo and select the sky option, and here you go. You can choose from these various skies and they will apply automatically. Now I know what you all thinking, how was this so simple? Well, because it's not the proper way to do it. Well, the proper way to do it would be to go into Photoshop, create so many layers and do all that masking and merging shit, but we all are so lazy to do it, right? So we want the easiest way out, so there you go. But this comes with a cost, and that is your quality. You are going to lose quality on this because what we have to do afterwards is to go ahead and take a screenshot of this picture. Why? Because this app won't let you save an image. It's actually meant for creating motion pictures, so in order to save it as an image you have to take a screenshot. Now the screenshot picture will work fine with your Instagram and other mobile apps, but if you still want the highest quality out of it, I'll say just edit your photos completely before using this app so that you don't have to edit a screenshot which will turn into a bad quality image. So yeah, this is the easiest way to do it, and you can easily use those images as your desktop wallpaper as well, and I don't think you will lose much quality on that. Okay, so the second thing that I'm going to show you is how to add light in your photos. Now what I mean by light is the light flares that you may have seen in some photos like this. So for this we are going to need this app called Lens Distortions. It is available on the Play Store and I have put the link of that one as well in the description. So go and download it, and after downloading it, just open the app, choose the photo that we want to edit, and then select any one of the lens flares that you want to add to your photos. We are going with the classic one here, and we will just drag it to adjust and give it a natural look. And when that's done, just tap here and save your image. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? So yeah, adding a little bit of lens flare can make your photos look really interesting, so do check it out. Okay, so the third thing, how to make your portraits look more interesting. Now I'm sure while traveling to different places, we all have captured some amazing portraits of different cultures and different people. So how to make them look more interesting and how to make them pop, right? So for this you can use various apps, but in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do it using the Snapseed app. Obviously the link for that is also in the description, so go download it. Now once you have downloaded the app, just open it, select the photo that you want to edit. Here we are going with this portrait, and then go to tools, and here in the second last row you can see an option called portrait. So we are going to select that, and as you can see here are so many options: spotlight 1, spotlight 2, smooth 1, smooth 2, eyes and eyes 2, and then we have these combos. Now what the combo does is that it gives you all the 3 options, and you can then customize it according to your own preferences. So here we are going to increase the face spotlight, and then I'm going to decrease the skin clarity in this one because I want wrinkles to show up. But if you have a portrait of someone young, then you can just smooth it all the way. But here we are going to decrease it, and then you have your eye clarity, which I'm going to raise it to 100 as well, and just like that it's done. And here you can see the difference. Now the fourth one is very interesting. It will usually work on buildings and monuments, but I think you can get creative and show me new ways to use it. Well, it is how to create artificial reflections. Now for this again we are going to use the Snapseed app. So just open it, select your photo. Here I'm going with this picture of Humayun's tomb. Yeah. And then all you have to do is go to tools and go to rotate, and here you have the option of flipping your image. So just flip it and then click done, and then export this image. Now you have exported it. Just tap here and undo the changes. Now once that's done, let's go back to tools and select this option of double exposure. Now here you can add any images, and we are going to add the one that we recently exported. And then all you have to do is turn it upside down. It can be a little tricky, so yeah, now it's upside down, and place it somewhere near the horizon. And then go to this option, the opacity, and increase it to 100, and then click make sure your photo is straight first, and then click done. Now obviously this isn't the final result, so let's go back to here and tap on view edits, and then tap on double exposure and select this brush. And now we will simply brush over the area that we want to be exposed with the other image that we just inverted and applied here. Now after that's done, you can tap here and see your result. And here you go. So for the fifth and the last one, again we are going to use the Snapseed app and the same double exposure tool for that. And what we are going to do is that we are going to merge two images. Now you can get really creative with this, or you can just start with simple things like you holding a frame or a window or whatever you want. Here I'm using my own camera, and I'm going to merge another image on the lens area of that so that it looks like it's inside the camera. So here we will go to the tools, select on double exposure, add the image that we want to use, and let's start with this Varanasi image. Make sure that you are covering the whole area of the frame that you want to paint over with, and then increase your opacity to 100. Go to view edits, select on double exposure, select your paintbrush, and then paint over this whole area. Now obviously it will take some time for you to get this neatly done, but believe me, the end result is totally worth it. So give it your time, don't be lazy, because the other way of doing this is again through Photoshop, and it's a lot of work, so this is the easy way to do it. Now once you are done, just tap here, and let's say you are not happy with this image, you want to try this out with another image. So you don't have to do everything all over again. You can just simply go here, tap on this adjustment sign that you see, and then add the other image that you want to use. Let's try out with this one. Simply tap done, and it will automatically cover the area. Or you can experiment with all the images that you have and see which one works for you. Here I think this one will look nice, and yep. Now once that's done, let's just export this image, and done. Okay, so this was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave your like and comments and share it with your friends as well. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.